Hello, my name is Anja.King, and it's a pleasure to meet with you today. And what is your name?
Hey, I'm Reed.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
And how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. And so tell me what brought you in today.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna be homeless because
Hmm.
I'm going through some financial issues, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay for my rent next month. And I'm a college student, and I'm not from here. I'm actually from Tennessee,
Hmm.
so I pay out of state tuition, which out of state tuition is double, and so I'm kind of having some financial issues right now.
Okay. Well, first and foremost, I see that you're in college and that you're motivated to seek higher education. So I think that's great. But so I want to say, why do you feel that you're about to be homeless? Are you not currently homeless?
Because I'm looking for a job right now, and everywhere I apply, they say I'm not qualified or they have moved on with the candidates and stuff like that.
Hmm. And so, explain to me in depth what they said when they explained that you were unqualified.
So they just sent me an email saying that thank you for applying, but we have moved forward with our candidates. And then there was like, if you have any other interest in another job, please apply.
Hmm. So, are you currently unemployed right now?
Yes,
Okay. And do you have reliable transportation to go seek a job or look for anything?
yes, I do.
You do have. Okay. Well, that's another strength. I feel like if you have reliable transportation, you're able to get around and find different applications and job fairs and things of that nature. But so I want to ask you about how is your relationship with your family, or what is your relationship like with your mom or your dad?
hmm Well, I have a good relationship with my intermediate family, like my mom,
Mhm.
dad, my sister. And so since I'm not from here, my mom,
Mhm.
she has been helping me a little.
Mhm.
And so my refund check has been covering some of my stuff and my bills and gas money and stuff like that, along with my mom. But now she's been going through a lot of things with her bills and the
Mhm.
situation she's going through, and she's unable to help me now. And
Mhm.
so um, I think I can get like some of my rent paid, but just not all of it. And
Mhm.
so my leasing office told me it's either all or none. So if I
Mhm.
don't pay it all, they probably gonna send it to court, and I can
Okay.
probably get evicted.
Okay. And when you moved here from Tennessee, did you find any friends or relatives or people you would refer to as relatives or someone you are comfortable with?
I have friends, but they don't live off campus. They live on campus, and
Mhm.
so I've asked if I can like stay or whatever, but they said it's against their um, regulation and rules that they can't have visitors stay past 3 days.
Okay. And what do you believe is the main source of your problem?
The main source of my problem is, I guess you can say, me not managing my money properly
Mhm.
and me not seeking a job sooner. Like, I
Mhm.
could have been looking for a job the whole time when I had, you know, money
Mhm.
from my refund instead of waiting
Mhm.
till the last minute trying to find a job. And so now
Mhm.
it's kind of bite me in the behind.
Okay. And okay, so that you weren't able to properly manage your money. And if you don't mind me asking, where did you, or how did you spend your money?
Okay, so since I do live in an apartment, I have to um, put food in there. So, I didn't get any help with that from my mom, so I had to pick groceries in my house. Um, I also had to buy clothes too for
Mhm.
my class because we have to dress up professionally, and I had to buy some more business clothes. And so that, and I partied like maybe like 2 weekends in a row.
Mhm.
So
So, do you feel that partying could have taken away some vital income that you could have used for something else?
yes, definitely. Now that I look back on it, yes.
And to reiterate on you having to buy business clothes, is there not a place on campus that allows students to get clothes from a closet?
Yes, but unfortunately, the clothes are too big for me, and I can't fit them.
Okay, and would you, um, so just to reiterate on you having to find money for your rent, there are places and agencies around that are, available to help you pay for your rent, but I will be able to give you those resources during our follow-up. And how do you believe your problem of homelessness is interfering with your everyday activities?
Because when I'm sitting in class, that's all I can think about is how I'm going to pay for my rent. And so I really can't focus, so I'm not paying attention to the teacher. I can't focus on my homework because I'm trying to think of ways that I can pay my rent.
Hmm. And do you feel like this is taking a toll on you mentally?
Yes, very.
And so, to reiterate, you aren't able to focus in class, which makes another problem of you not being able to keep your grades up and not being able to stay on top of your stuff while being in school, correct?
Yes, correct.
And so, overall, I see an amazing person who knows that there's a problem, and I see that you want to fix it and you want to find resources, which is why you came here to seek help. And so, to sum up our meeting, your main problem was you being unable to pay your rent in an adequate amount of time. And I believe that it's best that we focus on first finding resources to be able to pay your rent that you aren't able to pay, and we could focus on that first. And I would like to follow up with you maybe once a week for about 30 minutes each meeting, so we could so I could give you the resources that I found, for you to be able to pay your rent, and then we can move forward with job seeking, the process of that, and finding ways for you to be able to focus in school and find some outside help for academics, and potentially find you business clothes to where you wouldn't have to pay for them. Is that okay?
Okay, yes, that's okay.
All right, and so I just want to thank you again for coming and meeting with me. Do you have any questions?
No, I'll see you next week.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I think that's enough.